Hey folks, this is Iron Seagull here, back with another video. So I did get early access to the Crystal Creations stuff pack, however with my work schedule I've had very little time to play it so far. Hopefully I can get my video review up either tomorrow or the next day. But I wanted to interrupt that for a moment because a really important patch just came out, fixing a couple of major issues that came up from yesterday's patch. So without further ado, let's take a look. So they're both applicable to the base game. They address an issue where Sims that had achieved certain skill levels and had unlocked or crafted specific recipes or had written music were then unable to select interactions on themselves, on other Sims, and on certain objects. The other thing is that they fixed the cart button to correct an issue that was causing it to animate for longer and more frequently than intended. So it turns out there were more causes to that first issue than what I had initially heard of, because what I heard was that if a Sim had level 5 of the singing skill specifically or higher, then that would break the social pie menu. And I took a bit of footage before I installed this emergency patch, and yeah, that was the case, so that's why I wasn't able to figure out that before. The social pie menu still appeared for me when a Sim's singing skill was below level 5, but then when I used the UI Cheats extension mod to cheat it to level 5, then it would stop working. But then if I cheated it back down, like I did here to level 4, then it would still work fine again. I had also heard that it happened with the guitar and violin skills, but I guess that had to do with writing music for it, because that didn't break in my game by just simply cheating those skills to both level 5 and above. Thankfully, this issue did actually go away after installing this emergency patch. Whether my Sims had below level 5 singing skill or higher, the social pie menu still appeared. So thank goodness for that. They really did fix that quickly. With the shopping cart icon, it's actually not just reduced with how often that animates. It doesn't animate in my game at all anymore, even when I switch to other households. So I like that a lot better than what the patch notes said, but it's still not good enough for me because I want it to be gone from the game completely. I know Somatically has already released a mod that gets rid of the button, and Twisted Mexi is working on doing the same thing for a future update of his Better Build Buy mod, but we should not need mods to remove that icon. That's just so ridiculous. Mods are great things for extra stuff and maybe tweaking some things here and there you may not like about the game, but especially for people who are either not able to use mods, especially console players, or don't want to use mods at all for various reasons, then yeah, it should be removed for those people as well. They just never should have put the shopping cart icon in the game in the first place. Also, I am suspicious of the fact that at least it's mostly music-related skills that broke from yesterday's patch with the social pie menu. Why those ones? Why singing and guitar and violin too, apparently? Because the one thing they have in common is that they're all music-themed. So why those ones? There's so many skills in the game. Why not, I don't know, archaeology or cooking or charisma? So I wonder if that might be from like a behind the scenes sort of change that they're making, and that there might be a bands expansion pack in the works. I unfortunately cannot remember any specific examples off the top of my head, but I'm sure that I've predicted stuff in the past where it's like, oh, that's really odd, this random thing had a glitch and is fixed now, and then something related to that happened. It's like, oh, okay, so that's why that broke in hindsight. So if we get a bands expansion pack this year, I am not gonna be surprised. I'll just put that out there. Anyways, be sure to download this patch as soon as you can. It's out on the EA app, which is where I got it. I don't know about Steam or the Epic Games Store or consoles if it's out for sure on those yet, but I believe they should be very shortly if they're not already up by the time this video is live. So feel free to let me know in the comment section below if this emergency patch has fixed things for you as well, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.